Hey guys, how are you doing today? I just recently deep conditioned my hair. Actually conditioned my hair. So I was like, let me film a video with you guys, for y'all. Let me film a video for you guys. So when I'm done here, I'm gonna go wash my hair. I will show you guys how I deep condition my hair in another video. Back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and God bless you. On today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys about scalp care. This will be an introduction on how to take care of your scalp. Listen, the skin is the largest part of the body. It's the largest organ of the body. Please do not exclude your scalp. We focus so much on our face. We focus so much on other areas of our body, but we neglect this part of our body. The scalp is so important. If you only knew how important scalp care is to hair growth, you will be putting it number one as priority. Scalp care is so important, it's so vital, it can make and break how your hair appears. A lot of people complain about itchy scalp, dry scalp, dandruff, flaking, buildup. All these things is tied up, even how you style your hair, tight hairstyles, redness of the scalp, bumps, and also like baldness. All of that is important because the scalp is important. So I'm going to just have a chit chat with you about this. So yeah, get out your notebooks and let's write. Oh my gosh, I didn't press record and I've said so much. So frustrated. Basically what I was saying is we always go online and we check out things on YouTube, we check out things on Google about how to take care of our hair, what to put in our bodies, what products to use, what's right for us, and we follow different methods and we follow different routines. The main thing is to focus on is what is your body telling you. For example, for me, I wash my hair every week. So on the 7th day, that's when my hair will drink water. Basically, think about it. That is the only time that our hair actually gets a chance to be clarified, actually gets a chance to be quenched. Because right after you shampoo, right after you condition, what do we do? Come on now, what do you do? Obviously, we do the LOC method or the LCO method. What is the last step? It's a cream or an oil. And a cream and an oil, when you seal your hair with an oil, you're actually sealing the previous products into your hair, the water and the cream. All of that is sealed into your hair. After that, you cannot add anything. So day 2, 3, 4, 5, leading up to your wash day, you can spray as much water as you want, but it's actually on the surface of the hair. Water and oil does not mix. It does not mix. So you're actually wasting your time. So when I realized that my hair gets dry on day 3, what it said to me is that my body, my hair needs more moisture. My hair gets thirsty. After day 3, it needs moisture again. It cannot survive until day 7. So every 3 days, I'm going to wash my hair. And I will let you guys know on how that is helping because my hair has been dry and flaky after 7 days. So now I want to try this method and I'll let you guys know how it's working out for me. A detailed hair routine will be coming soon. From start to finish, how I shampoo my hair and how I style my hair. Just be patient, guys. And if you want to find out more about like my goal for my hair journey, please check out this video if you haven't. Yeah, guys. So basically, you need to listen to what your body is saying. If you do a hairstyle and it's tight and you're wondering why you get red bumps on your scalp and why it's painful and why you get headaches, your body is telling you that hairstyle is too tight. You need to loosen it up a bit. Before we go on Google, before we go and ask other people, what are you feeling? Are you feeling comfort or are you feeling discomfort? Look, observe, check out your scalp and see what it's doing in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and monitor how your hair reacts to certain products and monitor to how your hair reacts to certain routines. So at the moment, I have conditioner on my hair and I'm washing my hair, and I will let you guys know how my hair responds to this 3-day washing routine. Okay, so we've looked at our hair and we can see, okay, these are the do's and these are the don'ts for my hair. And this is what makes my hair feel uncomfortable, and this is what makes my hair feel comfortable. Now, before we do all of that, we need to know also what we put into our body. I read somewhere, and also I watched a video on Instagram, and a lady was talking about how sugar can impact how your hair flakes and can impact on how your hair is itchy, and something about glucose. I'm going to put all the information here and how it can contribute to the itchiness of your scalp and to the condition of your scalp. Right now, I've got no makeup on my face except I do my brows and stuff. And you can see I have some dark marks and stuff like that. And I'm trying to also have a healthy skincare routine where I don't put makeup all the time, only when necessary. I want to also embrace my natural skin as it is, but at the same time, if I'm going to be not using makeup and if I'm not going to be if I'm going to be using lovely products on my face, but what's going on inside? If I am taking care of my skin on the outside, using the right products, not using makeup, but I'm eating sugar and greasy food, it's not going to help. When I'm having my cycle and my body starts to secrete the oils from my face, I'm going to get pimples because I'm overly eating greasy foods. Also, watch out what you eat. It can also hinder your hair growth, slow down your hair growth. Remember, our hair is made out of protein and keratin. So we need to also consume lean meats and healthy foods that contain omega-3s, that also help with the bond and the elasticity of our hair and the strength of our hair. We need to focus on that. What are you consuming every day? Are you consuming your leafy greens? Are you consuming antioxidants, having foods with probiotics? Are you eating foods that are filled with protein, foods that will help your hair be strong, foods that are going to make you strong, so that when you do use heat, that it doesn't all of a sudden go limp? Like, we need those type of foods. You need to do research on that. And I'm going to help you guys with that, really. I'm seriously going to be doing research because I have been enjoying myself. I have been eating cake. I have been eating sugary foods, carby foods, foods that are not good for you. I have been consuming those type of foods. I'm teaching myself now to, okay, let's do this. If I want my hair to grow to a certain length, I need to also sacrifice in other areas too, which contributes to the health of my hair. Another important factor is lifestyle. So you can have the best diets and eat all the best foods. You can use all the best products on your hair. You can do all these wonderful things to your hair and monitor. But if your lifestyle is not that great, it can hinder. Like, if you hardly sleep at night and you're constantly up, stress can also contribute to stress in your hair. I have watched tons of videos of people that have flaky scalp, and I've seen a specific lady that posts when she's stressed out, the way her scalp flares and that her scalp starts to peel, like literal like dandruff, like skin peeling off her head when she's super stressed, compared to when she's not that stressed. It's not that bad. So it shows that when you're stressed out, that it can show signs onto your body physically. And sometimes with people it's hair fall, and sometimes with people it's dandruff and a lot of flaking and dryness. So we need to watch our lifestyles. Are you engaging in things that causes stress? Are you sleeping enough? And when you sleep, like, how do you sleep? Do you put a bonnet, a silk bonnet on? Or do you have a silk pillowcase so that when you're sleeping and your hair is you turning and twisting or whatever you do at night, what is your hair rubbing against? What is your hair rubbing against? Because now all of that plays a role. Also with lifestyle, even the products that you use, what are you putting on your head constantly? In one moment. Like, for example, I like to do the inversion method. The inversion method is like for 4 to 5 minutes, you put your head down between your legs and you either use any product to massage your hair. I usually do this before I wash my hair. Maybe I use like an oil treatment, for example, black castor oil. Black castor oil, and this is helpful to grow your hair and activate hair growth. It's good for conditioning, helps improve hair strength, seals in moisture, and also can be used as a hot oil treatment or a pre-poo treatment. So this is really good. It's really strong. It restores restoration and hydration. So it's really good for the scalp, because sometimes our scalp, it produces sebum, but it doesn't go all the way to our hair strands. But at the same time, it's a nice way to warm up your hair. It's a nice way to just loosen up the dirt in your hair. Putting that oils facing downward and to just regenerate that scalp and like warm the scalp and just regenerate everything. Like, I'll just put up the benefits of the inversion method. And the inversion method is something that I'm going to incorporate into my hair wash routine. And also, guys, understand that when you do good to your hair, your body will show it by thanking you. So if you are using clay treatments and masks, doing the inversion method, eating right, sleeping right, hydrating your hair, not putting all these toxic stuff in your hair, like really, like heat sometimes contributes, even bleaching and dyeing your hair, those chemicals can actually contribute to harming your scalp. And even like the glues that we use in our weaves, not washing our extensions when we braid our hair, because you don't know where that hair comes from. And then you go straight into your scalp, and for like a whole 3 weeks plus, you have this extensions on your hair and you do not know where it comes from. You need to clarify. Like, so when you do all these methods like the ACV rinse, all these things can help aid and improve your scalp. And when your scalp improves, that's when your hair grows. I mean, your hair doesn't grow from your hair. It grows from your scalp. And if you have a healthy scalp, your follicles will be like, I can grow freely. Have you noticed when you look at an unkept garden, how all the plants go unruly and they just grow anyhow? And it's so lush, and it's like you can't even walk through. You have to literally like fight your way through if you walk through an unkept garden. It's because for me, all those plants have free reign to grow, right? And when a garden is kept, because there's some gardens, there's pebbles and there's rocks and there's ornaments and it's always constantly cut, you do not see its true length because it's constantly fiddled with. The hair, the grass, for me, I feel like hair is like the grass. If you have like a simple method and you apply a simple method to your hair will grow. If you're constantly tugging and touching and pulling and all these things, you don't give your scalp a chance to heal. You don't give your scalp a chance to become what it's meant to become and live out its potential. Like the garden, like the unkept garden, all of a sudden you see flowers that you wouldn't have seen if you're constantly cutting at them. I'm not saying don't keep your gardens clean. I'm just using it as an example. Like when you notice, when you let nature take over, it really does take over. And when you allow, have you noticed, like when you go into the lush forests, like the Amazon, like plants are thriving there, trees are huge, the branches are lush, the fruits are just, everything is just to its full potential because you give it a chance to heal, you give it a chance to become what it is, you give it a chance in all seasons. But if you're constantly braiding, constantly pulling, dyeing your hair, straightening it, doing all these things, you don't give your hair a chance to be what it is. You don't give your curls, your coils, your kinks a chance to be curls, to be kinks, to be coily, because you're constantly disturbing your hair. When you look at places that have been disturbed in nature, you hardly see any nature, you hardly see any growth because it's like oppressed by man-made things. So when we put man-made things into our hair, it's really disturbed. Have you noticed when you don't have hair extensions, wigs, and you're not messing your hair around with heat, and you're not messing your hair around with stuff, how your hair grows? The man-made things really hold us back, like, guys, it really does. Okay, guys, we are done. This was the introduction to scalp care. So I am going to come out with a detailed hair routine showing you guys from start to finish. Right now I'm actually researching the right way to take care of my scalp before I wash, when I wash, what to do while I wash, when I deep condition and condition, even after I wash my hair, how I seal, even after I seal, what styling products to use, what hairstyles to do to my hair, and what leads to these scalp issues, what leads to the hair fall and the appearance. Is my hair not lush enough, shiny enough? So I'm doing all these things so that when I do my detailed hair routine for you guys, it is a detailed hair routine. So you and me can be proud of the hair that grows out of our scalp and have beautiful hair that God gave us. God gave us His hair. So let's be proud of the hair that God has blessed us with. Let's learn about it. Let's not dump it and leave it on the side. Let's not let other people tell us how to take care of our hair. And let's be proud of what we have and embrace and flourish and nourish what we have. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Remember to check out my previous video introducing this whole series, this hair series. And I'm so excited to the videos. I'm so excited for the videos that are to come. I'm so excited for you and I that we're starting a new year, a new method, a new journey with our hair and having a new relationship and how we see our hair. Thank you guys for watching to the end. Remember to subscribe, remember to follow me on my social media platforms, and remember to share with your friends. If you have a friend that's struggling with hair care, send this video her way or his way. Thank you guys for everything. Remember to thumbs up this video and comment down below. Just comment down below and just give me a heart. Even a heart is fine. Even a heart is fine. And be like, hey girl, I see you. And yeah, guys, until next time, God bless you guys. We can do this. We live by faith and not by sight. So guys, be blessed, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Have a lovely one.